Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Advanced Wars Days of Ruin. Last time we ran into some creepy people and the food automation system was a bunk. It was completely destroyed by the army that apparently, or supposedly, that was there when we got there. Then two new places opened up, a trial map and the next chapter. As I was saying in the last episode, the trial maps are going to be something we'll do after we're done with the campaign. We're going to go ahead and head on to chapter 7. A kind of home. So we've hit a snag in our supplementary we've hit a snag in our supply procurement plan. Got any suggestions on what we do now, Doc? Oh, yes, no, I don't. We're in trouble, no doubt about it. Are there any other factories with the system we need? No, not to my knowledge. Automated crop factories? Do you know something, Isabella? Yes, I do. What is it? You're absolutely certain about this? Yes. This is no joke matter, young lady. I can't believe I just said that. You're saying you know the location of another factory, is that correct? Yes. It is located at latitude 345 degrees north and longitude 131.035 degrees west. Well, as long as you'll show. That's in the Soretta mountain range. There's an underground nuclear shelter at the coordinates that I had given you. It contains a subterranean farm and a small-scale factory capable of feeding 1,000 people. Do you really expect us to believe that? I never heard of such a place. Nor have I. It was constructed for the Rubinell senior cabinet ministers and the captains of industry. In the event of an all-out nuclear war, they would be able to live in shelter for decades. Its existence is not known to the general public. Access requires grade 4 security clearance. Oh, now we know. You must be the president's secret data. The construction contract for the shelter was awarded to a private military firm. IDS. What is it, Isabella? What's wrong? I'm sorry. It's my head. It's pounding so hard. I can't think. Captain Brenner, I'll take care of Isabella. You do that, Will. That girl may be a complete mystery, but I feel strangely confident she's not lying. Perhaps those coordinates will lead us to something. It will lead us to answer our dilemma. Could be, Doc. It's worth checking out, that's for sure. Captain, sir! One of our recon units just pulled in. It's reporting a firefight in progress. There's a lone unit running for its life. It's a Ruminell unit, sir. Would somebody tell me why these Lazurians are up in my business? Do they not see the meteors, the fires, the floods, the dead people? They act like there's still a war going on. And, hey, who are you? This is Captain Brenner of the 12th Battalion. Oh yeah, now we're talking. The cavalry arrives. Name and rank, soldier. Where's the rest of your company? Name and rank? Listen, brother man, that's all ancient history. I ain't heard a peep from the big brass since the sky fell in. How about you? Nothing, right? Yeah, I thought so. You're right. We've been operating on our own. It seems the Rubinell government's gone for good. Cheer up, Brenna. Ain't nothing wrong with that. The name's Waylon. Alright. Captain Waylon of the 13th Airborne. Listen up, will ya? We're survivors. We're like lottery winners. There ain't much left of the old world. Least we could do is enjoy the new one. Captain, the Nita has spotted us and is moving to engage. Understood. Get him ready, Lynn. Attention all units. The yellow fighter is a friendly. Do not... I repeat, do not use it for target practice. Right kindly of you, baby. I owe you one. Welcome back to the war room. Today we have a special guest. Oh ho ho! At last it's my chance to share some pearls of wisdom with you. But first, let me entertain you with my trademark wit. That's not necessary. Can we just hear your tactical analysis? So, a priest, a Lazurian, and a chicken walk into... Wait, that's not it. Alright, a chicken and a Lazurian are crossing the road. Fine, I'll do it myself. If the enemy plane attacks, strike it back with anti-air units and missiles. Keep the other units nearby to defend them from the ground-based attacks. Once you're settled, head for the enemy HQ, taking cities as you go. That rocket could be trouble. Multiple units. Use multiple units to take it out. Oh, now I remember. It wasn't a chicken at all. It was a pony. Dr. Morris, we will pursue the issue of the pony another time. Understood? Honestly, where's your sense of humor? It was shot off in the war. Very sad. Thanks for listening, everyone. Come back again if you need more tips. There's that rocket launcher. Lots of air units, too. What is she talking about? Oh, there's the HQ. Say goodbye to that bomber. It seems we have run ourselves into another lass that, well, wants nothing more than our demise. How unfortunate. Alright. Alright. Get you some ground cover. And we can also build more missiles, more rockets, and anti-air. I'm gonna build another bike. Yeah, he didn't do much. More Rube forces. My prayers have been answered. Rejoice, brothers and sisters of Lazuria. The enemy is before us. In the names of our ancestors, let us show the soil with their bones. Well, and she's just a bright, just ray of sunshine. Oh boy. Oh my. Alright then. Miss Bright Ray of Sunshine! How about you direct your anger somewhere else, please? I care not for it. Alright. And captured. Yeah, let's head this way. Yep, build another tank as a just in case. Just letting you know, Waylon ain't gonna do jack. He's gonna sit there in his little cockpit and do jack all. You're gonna have to do all the legwork, so just be prepared for that. That being said, really, to take out most of her army, just kind of hang back and let the missiles do their work. She's pretty much going to walk right into it. Now, she isn't going to walk every unit into it, but she's going to walk most of them into it. Also, your battlecopter is probably going to be one of the more precious units you're going to have to help take care of all of them. Don't do anything dumb with it. Alright. Alright. Let's get another anti-air. It's never going to get past that one bit right now. Oh, say goodbye to that. I don't think he's moving that duster. Oh. Dusters are new to the series, so kind of like anti-tanks. Dusters, it says somewhat powerful plane. In the right hands, dusters can be the most annoying unit you'll ever run into. They're like fighter jets, like these guys, but they use machine guns rather than rockets, so they can attack other planes, they can attack other copters, they can also attack ground units. So, yeah, they're a bit of a terrifying unit to go up against. However, their armor, well, it's not as good as a fighter jet's, and they can be easily destroyed by fighter jets. But if they get the upper hand and fight first, well, they can actually do a bit of damage against them. So, you kind of want to not really mess with dusters, but yeah, you got to. It's a little bit of a messy world. Alright, let's see if we can draw this duster out. Maybe not, maybe so, who knows. Hello! Yeah, just wait there. And get an anti-air. Also, you may have noticed, anti-air are actually cheaper in this game. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but they made them 7,000 instead of the normal 8,000 in previous games. Which I'm totally okay with. Alright. Oh, he actually moved the duster back. He's like, I'm not dealing with that. Heck no. Alright. Boom. Alright, well... let's, well, make sure this guy gets a putty and never gonna forget. Alright, well... honestly, there's not much to do. Oh. You keep moving that duster back. It's kind of annoying. Also, dusters have an insane movement. Yeah. Boom. Somewhat, anyway. Say goodbye to that rocket launcher of yours. Alright, what you gonna do? I figured that. Oh, there's just a sliver of health on that guy. Just a sliver of health. Get out of there. Get out of there so fast. Well, we got rid of the bomber. So that's the biggest problem out of the way. Honestly, just trying to move forward is going to be how we get through this. It's just finding that way forward. I figured. That plane wants nothing to do with this. However, that duster's half health. Now it's gonna be, well, half fuel, and it's gonna be no health very soon. So there you go. Alright. Slowly moving everything. As if it was this giant mess that is heading towards their destruction. Honestly, I don't know where I was going with that. You know what? Just forget it. Huh. I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. Well, you're done this turn anyway. Say goodbye to your fighter jets. And your duster. And your duster. There we go. Gah! Those rubes must have won the day. Well, may have won. Good night. They may have won the day, but we shall fight again. Retreat! And we got an S rank. Good night on that power. Oh boy. Well, it's kind of obvious. Good night. We had quite the firepower going for us. We barely made that S rank though. Just barely. We drove them away. For now. The enemy's been routed. Well, I want you to make sure the wounded are taken care of. Yes, sir. Thanks for the assist, brother. Who's the runt? You got yourself some sort of cabin boy. Cabin boy? He's one of us. We've been patrolling the region looking for survivors who might need our help. Helping survivors. Helping yourself to the money, I hope. Whew. Wait, you're serious? Of course. We'd be more effective with their support, though. Why don't we join forces and... Time out, Captain Courageous. You want Waylon to join forces with you. Listen to me now. I think you're a good man. I'll even give you a standing ovation. Clap, clap. But I think I'm gonna do charity. But if you think I'm gonna do charity work, you need to think again. I didn't survive the meteors just to risk myself for a bunch of chumps. What in the hell are you babbling about? Are you truly blind? So blind, Brenner? There's no more central command. No orders. No missions. I do what I want. Got it? No, I do not think I do. And you've got it wrong. The road's been broken. But that doesn't mean you're free to do whatever you want. The ties that bind people together can be reestablished. We have to do that. And why would I want to do that? You want to clip my wings, brother? That it? I won't live in a cage. You can do what you want, but leave me be. By the way, you know of a fat cat named Greyfield? Admiral Greyfield? Yes. I served under him for a while. What about it? He set up shop in the capital. Word is he wants all surviving Rubinel soldiers to come and join it. Wants to start calling the new Rubinel. Wants to start what he's calling the new Rubinel army. Creative genius, ain't he? He ain't. He's not a creative genius. No, he actually isn't. Now, I ain't hip on taking orders, but I could make a pretty penny as a mercenary. I'd have all the food I could eat, and the ladies love a man in a uniform, you know what I'm saying? There's no accounting ink foretaste. Oh, that's cold. Just cold, brother, man. It ain't no call for that. Looks like you and I ain't gonna be friends. And with that, this guy calls good luck with the charity work. Wait a minute. What about your wound? What's done is done. Wounded ain't dead, is it? I got places to go, things to do. You feel like playing nursemaid? Go on ahead. You abandon your own men. You think you can guilt trip me? You got another thing coming, brother man. My only responsibility is surviving to eat, drink, and be merry another day. Is that so? Know what responsibility is gonna get you, Brenna? A broken heart and an early grave. Are we letting him go, sir? We can't force him to stay, and we can't force him to care. Is that guy really a soldier? He's nothing like you, Captain. He's nothing like any of us. Soldiers are people, Will. You have to take the good with the bad. Each of us has to choose how to make it in this world, and Waylon made his choice. Try not to let it bother you. We located and extracted Waylon's downed air units. His men are resting comfortably, sir. We've also found some airports. Perhaps the men may be convinced to join us. What do they want? Have you heard any talk about them rejoining their captain? Not a peep, sir. Apparently they want nothing more to do with him. It seems he's used them poorly, risking their lives for nothing more than his own amusement. I can't believe him. Let Waylon's men know they're free to join us if they wish. Now, let's head out for the nuclear shelter. It may give us reason to hope for a better day. Well, that opened a new mission. We're not doing that quite yet. But it looks like, well, we're back with fighting the Black Army. Whether it's the Raiders or whatever that little girl's army is, who knows. We'll find out in the next one on that. But anyway, that was quite something. Waylon was a bit of a jerk, if that wasn't obvious enough. And so, we will continue on surviving, and hopefully we'll get to this new facility and find the new production for food, and, well, we can live. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and let's survive another day in the next one. See you guys then. Later.